Oh man, it feels so good to be back. I haven't recorded any videos in like 3 months because the last computer I had, it crashed on me because it couldn't handle all the recording and then the editing of videos. The computer was given to me, but the parts were old and I didn't know that. So once I figured that out, I had to wait until I got a new computer so I can record again, which I have now. So it's been 3 months. I haven't even touched Persona 5 Royal at all. So I don't remember much, but I do remember I beaten the Okumura Palace, and Okumura had a mental shutdown. He was like blood like oozing from his eyes on live television, and I remember that was Haru's father. I do remember that, but I just want to get into it, and I'll just remember things as I go. So I'm glad to be back. I'm your host Phazed, and the slogan I haven't said in a while: get phased in. Oh man, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but it feels so good to be back. Jesus, 3 months is a long time when you've been wanting to get back to it. But okay, let's see, my goals are prove your justice to society, look into the mental shutdowns, and follow the situation. You didn't do anything different this time, so why?
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. Can I do anything?
Let's go to bed.
Let's sleep for now. Check the status again tomorrow. Alright, so instead of sleeping, can I do anything in my room?
No way.
Poor Haru, to see your own father like that. How could something so horrible happen? I guess not. Oh yeah, let's check a few things. Let's go with stats. Okay, 48, 47. Pretty far along, okay. Alright, so I have everything maxed out except for guts, which is at 4, knowledge is at 4, and kindness is at 4. Okay. So I got pretty far along. In fact, my computer crashed on me, which I found out for multiple reasons, besides it being old. Okay, let's look at confidants. Let's see where I'm at with that. Prison master. That would be the Igor. Yeah, the long-nosed dude looks like Pinocchio's grandfather or something, or Pinocchio grew up to look like that, which is like, anyway. Igor, master of the Velvet Room, observes and aids you under the pretext of rehabilitation toward freedom. He is satisfied that your rehabilitation is ending soon. However, fate is taking a turn. Morgana. I know I have a lot of these, so I'm not going to go through all of them. Kotonijima, I have her at max, and she's a priestess. I do remember she's my girlfriend. I do remember that. Shujin Academy Student Council President. Casting off expectations of her, she joins the group. Supporting her dream to become a police commissioner, you hold her close as your lover. Yusuke Kitagawa. And in the anime Yu Yu Hakusho is Yusuke Urameshi. Genius, a Japanese art and Kosei high student. Should be Kosei high school student, in my opinion. He is resentful of adults who leech off the talent of others. He attempted a religious painting Anguish was the subject, but I think that's when he went to the museum. Yeah, I somewhat remember that. Alright, Sojiro Sakura, the owner of Cafe LeBlanc, serves as your guardian in Tokyo. The greedy man was Satoba's relatives. Sojiro does not trust him to be her guardian. I don't exactly remember what was going on there. One thing I would say, I miss the music. This is such great music. I played tons of games since I was a kid, and they have great soundtracks, but not a lot of them have someone singing on it. Not to take away from the rest of it, but this is what you call like chef's kiss right here. Very relaxing. Okay, I don't want to go through all of these. The top of Sakura's only at rank 1. Genius hacker, 1 year younger than you. She opened up her heart to the group that saved her. Yeah, I remember the whole 4 palace with the pyramid, that was a really good palace. That was really cool. I can't pronounce that word today. Her rehabilitation in Akihabara ended in failure. She needs you by her side when she goes out. That's right, because she was a shut-in. Which makes sense because her arcana is the hermit. So, I don't think I picked up on this before. But, going by their arcanas, it kind of goes by how their personality is. Which makes sense. So, temperament? Sadayo Kawakami, your homeroom teacher at Shujin Academy. She offers help if you keep quiet about her job as a maid. This temper, but she doesn't seem like the angry type to me, so it might be like a temperament or something like that. As she fulfills her role as a teacher, you two form a bond as trustworthy comrades. Okay. Devil. Ichigo. Not Ichigo. That's Bleach. If you've seen that anime. Ichiko Oya. Journalist who frequents a bar in Shinjuku. She controls public opinion by writing articles. She continues work to prove her partner's innocence but won't share the details. But Devil, well, that's right. She was always being drunk at the bar, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But I know it's early, but I have to check something, so I'll be right back. Okay. Star Hifumi Togo. Okay, I remember her. Yusuke's classmate, who tries to be a pro shogi player. She teaches your battle strategy through shogi. That's right, she was kind of known for playing shogi. I never played shogi in real life though. She wants to please her mother, but is distressed by the idol status she's heading toward. So her being a star, that makes sense. I never picked up on that. I remember Mishima, but how is his is moon? Yuki Mishima, your classmate who knows your identity. He wants to help with making the world a better place. Realize that it's not power but heart that changes the world. He vows to do his best to help. Son, man of the people. Okay. Torinosuke Yoshida, an independent election candidate. He teaches you speech skills that are essential for politics. I don't care for politics, but kind of makes sense because it says he's a man of the people and it's his son. The sun's up in the sky, and then you think back to Mishima, with him being the moon, he's helping the Phantom Thieves like in the behind the scenes. It's like the moon. It's kind of like a nighttime thing. The sun, the politics in the front, and Mishima being the moon is kind of in the forefront. No, in the back, I guess. If that makes sense. Somebody gotta understand that. But it says, he stiffened up when called an ex-convict, but overcame the complex when you backed him up. Judge prosecutor. I mean, that's it's right there. I don't really need to explain that one. Sai Nijima, a young talented prosecutor of the Special Investigations Unit, Makoto's sister and a regular at LeBlanc. She says she does not believe everything, but seems to sense that it's not a lie. Okay, I'm not gonna go through all of these. Counselor. Oh, Dr. Marker. Yeah, he is a counselor. Yeah, self-explanatory with this one. Takuto Maruki, if I'm even saying that right. A counselor recently hired at Shujin Academy. He reaches out to students to help ease their burdens. And after talking about his former lover and the tragedy that inspired his research, he vowed to complete it. That makes sense. Alright, let's check my personas. Let's see what I got. Okay, I don't have them all. I have 3 more slots empty. First one. Okay, so you have the cards with these two. I do remember that. The lover's a narcissist. How come... Is that like supposed to be like a coincidence or something like that? I hear the word narcissist being thrown around online a lot, and it's always, it has to do relationship wise. I don't even remember the definition of it, because I ain't grow up hearing that word. It's like a social media thing these days. But oh, I'm already wearing. No, I want to see like his stats, I guess. Okay. Well, you can't correct me if I'm wrong, because this is a pre-recorded. But does that look like a guy? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Meteorama, medium amount of HP to allies, medium wind damage to all foes. Okay. It's taking time to remember things. Energy drop, cures confused, fear, despair, brainwash, rage from one ally, dizzy boost. Growth 3, earn 100 experience even when not participating in battle. Severe fire damage, Inferno, thunder rain, severe electric damage, and ice damage. Okay. Devil Pazuzu. Oh, the special personas. Okay. Give me a minute, y'all. It's taking me. I gotta remember these things all over again. So this is Devil Arcana. There's like an evil lion with extra wings. Mega, medium curse damage to all foes. Medium chance of curse instant kill to all foes. High counter. Heavy almighty damage to all foes. I think I customized some of these too. I think. Medium chance of confuse all foes. And he's weak to holy. Hyro. What does Hyro mean? Daisoju. Alright, I'm not gonna look up all of these. High chance of bless. Medium bless damage. He's weak to curse. But he looks like the Grim Reaper. Justice. Well, he has a shield and a whole big spear. So that kind of makes sense. He knows he looks like a dark angel. Hermit. Hermit is more like a shut-in type thing. He doesn't look like that at all, but Fortune. She looks like she does poetry at like the open mic stuff, like the whole snap fingers. But also she has scissors and a long line, which reminds me, if you ever seen the movie Hercules with the 3 witches in the underworld, they had the scissors to cut the golden line, which cuts like somebody's lifeline. She's like a combination of that. IR Baboon. Yeah. Oh, but the original IR Baboon from Cow and Chicken, he had a red butt, and I'm not trying to check to see if he does. So moving on. Mithras, the sun. It looks like he's sitting inside like an asteroid or a meteorite, and has zodiac signs all over it. I see the Cancer symbol. I see the Gemini symbol. I'm on the cusp of both of those. I don't really recognize. Like, I recognize them, but I don't remember what those symbols are. I just know mine. Okay. Izanagi Picaro. He has a long sword. Kind of reminds me of Ichigo from Bleach. I'm watching Bleach currently too. Okay. I don't look into too much. I want to play. Okay. What in the world's going on? Let's go to sleep. It's October 11th, Tuesday evening. Ah, this again.
On your feet, inmate.
I miss playing this game, but I don't miss being bossed around by 10-year-olds.
Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Yeah, I do remember. It definitely wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Rank 9. Prison Master Arcana Full. I wonder how the full plays into his personality though.
Alright.
Your full confidence increased to rank 9.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Only in my dreams can 10-year-olds boss me around and I can't do anything about it.
Is that true?
Excited suited. Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching it when it happened. Disheartening, dude. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. If you see that interview, I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. I'm probably not gonna pass. If I pass, it's by luck, because I do remember it's multiple choice, so maybe I'll get lucky. But probably not. Oh my god. Things are getting pretty bad. Yeah. I'm probably gonna fail the midterm. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. And seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out and head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Coming right back in the middle of trouble.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
No, that doesn't sound so good.
Speaking? Huh?
He says he's tired investigator. Doesn't even give him a name. He's just a tired investigator.
They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
A calling card in the principal's office. Eggman?
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
Calling card.
The principal? No one told me about that.
I don't remember everything, but I know for a fact we never sent him a calling card. What's that about? Oh. Going to this again. Ah, this interrogation room.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life.
You definitely did it.
And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Oh.
You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
Can't ignore criminals. True. Teammate was in danger. Oh, I do remember, Haru, she was in danger. What? I don't fully remember what it was, though. I think something to do, I think she had, like, a boyfriend or something. No. Beyonce, yes. I don't fully remember it, though, but yeah, she was in danger for sure.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I feel like my bomb with size is growing deeper. Alright, rank 5.
Alright.
Halfway there.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
Am I seeing things?
Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter?
Oh.
Is it a side effect?
What? What's with the blurriness?
What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted. Whoa!
Hey, can you hear me?
Am I passing out?
You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that.
Oh, that's the side effects, in the very beginning. The cops hit me with like they hit me. They did hit me, yeah, but they injected some needle into me. I don't remember what it was exactly. Is that a side effects of that? It's gotta be illegal, right?
If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you?
Why does she have a calling card? Is that the one she took from the principal's office or something?
This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
She's the next palace we go into? She's Makoto's older sister. We go into her palace? That's wild. She has a palace too? She's not that bad. She has her issues, I can tell, but to me, I think she's just really stressed. Maybe I'm misreading that.
Now, explain everything to me.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press triangle to open the menu, then select story from under the system option. Oh, I can catch up with the story that way. So I can remember everything. Okay, let me do that real quick. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay. Okay, so let's check that real quick. In the system right here. Let's check that. Alright, story. Okay. The end of the Phantom Thieves, the beginning of it all. The first heist, Kamoshida. Okay. I remember that. The second heist, Madarame. Third, Kaneshiro. Futaba. Dark Clouds Gather. What's this? With Medjet gone, the Phantom Thieves see a new surge in popularity. Buoyed by their success, they decide to keep searching for high-profile targets. Believe in Wakaba's death. It was caused by a mental shutdown. Wakaba. Oh, that's Futaba's mother. Okay. The team begins searching for the person responsible, hoping to increase their popularity. Futaba suggests they steal data from Sai's laptop, since she's also looking into the mental shutdowns. Makoto, though hesitant, agrees to do it. Okay, I remember that. There's a beach. While they wait for the data to be analyzed, the team leaves to Hawaii on a school trip and discover they have gained international fame. I remember going to Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii in real life. Unfortunately, upon returning home, they learn that Shujin's principal died under suspicious circumstances. Yeah, Eggman. The fact that he passed away, I don't think... It's kind of like a respected dead type of thing. What was his... I guess to say the principal, so I remember his name. The fifth heist, Okumura. Okay. From Sai's data, Futaba learns that Okumura Food's CEO, Funukazu Okumura, is at the heart of several ongoing investigations. The Phantom Thieves discuss whether to change Okumura's heart based solely on public opinion. Things get heated, causing Morgana to run away from home. Oh, I remember him doing that. And Hiro and the others track Morgana to Okumura's palace, where they find him with a woman called Beauty Thief. They failed to make peace with Morgana. I remember that. And the Beauty Thief, as you can see, is clearly Haru. I remember that. Looking into the Beauty Thief's identity, the team learns she is none other than Haru Okumura, Okumura's daughter. Haru reveals that she wants to give her father a change of heart. After joining the Phantom Thieves, they all return to Okumura's palace. The Phantom Thieves manage to defeat Shadow Okumura and steal his treasure. They depart, waiting for the change of heart to come. The team watches Okumura's press conference while celebrating at Destinyland, which is like Disneyland, but their revelry is cut short. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was horrifying. Okumura suddenly suffers a mental shutdown during the press conference and later dies. The Phantom Thieves, having no part in it, are shocked. That's right, he was not exploiting his employees, is working them as slaves like to the death. I remember that. Okay. So I'm a little caught up now.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. There's something I miss doing? Those crossword puzzles. I like those. Can I go out?
Hey.
Didn't we say you had to lay low? Let's not go out now. Okay. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, I can, read books. What books do I have left to read? So did you want to spend some time reading? They said that book on speed reading. I should be able to get through this quickly. Okay. The Art of Automata. Passion involved in being an automata technician may improve one's proficiency. I'm already maxed out on that. Book about the romantic life of a ladies' man, learn from his charm. I believe I'm maxed out on that too. I know how to prove knowledge, guts, and kindness. Yes. See if I have anything on that. A book in the old district reborn to thanks to the new Tokyo Skytree, Tokyo Shrines, Fish Pond Spotter. Oh, for fishing. Okay. Planetariums. I've been to the planetarium. So do I even need to read that? A guidebook that covers popular and obscure spots alike. Okay. How about this one? That book talks about Nakano, right? You already know about that area, don't you? Seems kind of pointless to read that now.
All right.
Okay. Well then, we'll just finish this one too, right? That book talks about the planetarium in Ikebukuro, right? You already know about the area, don't you? Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Do I know these two? I believe I went to the fishing pond. That book talks about the fishing pond Ichigaya, right? Yep.
All right.
Okay. Alright, let's just clear these out. Tokyo shrines. Yeah, I've been to the shrine.
Hey!
Meiji Shrine, right?
All right.
Okay. Shidamachi Reborn. Tokyo Skytree. Have I been there?
Hey!
The book is about Asakusa, right? Yeah, I've been there.
All
Okay.
right.
I don't want to read these because that stuff is already maxed out. Let me double check. Make sure I'm not wrong about that. Yeah, my charm's maxed out, so I need kindness, guts, and knowledge. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if I have something else to do, since I can't leave.
Oh!
What are you gonna do? Just play a game. A Featherman Seeker. Looks like I've done the first level. Featherman game with a cult following. A cult? May make you more knowledgeable. Oh, I need this. Okay, guess we're playing this. Featherman Seeker.
Okay.
Let's start off Featherman Seeker.
Yeah!
The city will be our battlefield. Let's defeat the Aberrant this time. I don't remember what an Aberrant is. Aberrant. I am Phoneturnum. Hear me ring. Kind of sounds like a robot, I guess. In the name of Xylem, I will defeat you.
Yes!
Here it comes. Get your controller ready. Alright, I got my controller ready. Ring. Taste my radio wave beam. Okay, so I'll just press the buttons and then push X. I gotta push X first. Okay. Up, down, right, left. Up, down. Okay, that's easy. Simple.
Whoa!
Yeah, nice dodge. Impossible. You managed to dodge my attack. You're no ordinary human. How about this? Coily cord. I hope it sounds like a robot. Otherwise, I'm doing this really wrong. This is bad. Pigeon's caught in the cord and can't move. Ha 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 ha. What a marvelous view. Now you have no chance of dodging my radio wave beam. Here we go. Ring radio wave beam. Cut the cord quick. We have to escape. Okay, so triangle up up, circle down down. Simple. Triangle up up, circle down down. Okay. Good, we escaped the cord and dodged the beam. What? How did you do that? Osagiri. Pigeon, now's your chance. Your opponent's guard is down.
Okay.
Now, let's finish this off. Aerial slash. Oh, this is more buttons. Okay. Left square, up triangle, right X, down circle. Okay. Left square, up triangle, right X, down circle. I think I got it. I think. Triangle, right X, down circle. Okay. Gah, how did you know my weak spots? Wait, you're not. Glory to Xylem.
Nice!
Alright, we beat Phoneturnum. But I wonder what he was trying to say. Osagiri, that was impressive, Pigeon, but it seems you're not fully awakened yet. There is power within you that still lies dormant. You should try to learn to access that power. It will prove to be a great benefit to you.
Hey!
You won today's battle, so what do you think? Can you become a Phoenix Ranger? Almost sounds like a Power Ranger. That game was stimulating to the brain. It must have buffed up your knowledge. Alright, 2 notes towards knowledge, and I wonder how many I need to go just to get it, like, maxed out.
Well then.
I'm sure you're tired after how into it you were getting. Let's stop here for today, okay? I don't remember the name of this place. It kind of reminds me of Times Square in New York, though. President Okumura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder. That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. Thursday the 13th. Oh, Hidokun. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things are calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone now. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Was Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. Ew, I feel bad for him, going out like that. Same here. He did a lot of bad stuff, but going out like that is crazy. Alright, after school.
With this, preparations are finally in place.
SIU director.
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground.
Allies of justice. Is he talking about us? The Phantom Thieves?
Now then, she'll be next.
Who's he talking about?
Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
Who's he talking to? Wait. They'll become the criminals we set them up to be, just as you instructed. We set them up to be? Are we being set up? Wait, what? What's going on there?
We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, and
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
We definitely did not do that.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
Just like that. They're not... Like, something like that would happen. Don't you think to question it?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
Right.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Yeah. Can't come out and say that because they'll know our identities and that will cause even more problems.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
No.
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Right.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
That makes sense, but damn. So then, is that what that old guy was talking to someone on the phone about? Being set up? Like, are they the ones that set us up?
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
And how are we gonna do that?
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
That's true. Because they did set us up, and why?
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers.
Oh, no.
It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Oh, God. I already forgot about that.
Exams? At a time like this?
Right.
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be.
Yeah.
At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Oh, man. This. I don't record for 3 months because I can't, and I had to wait till I get a new computer. Completely forgot what's going on. I come back and I'm right in the middle of this mess. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it.
For real?
They found a calling card in the principal? But that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point, which is insane. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
We'll never betray him. He is a good guy. Alright, so now follow the situation, act like an honest student, and get ready for midterms. Okay.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy for now. Let me see. Because it's random when it pops up. I really want that crossword puzzle to pop up. So, I know I can't go anywhere. So, what do I do? Alright, I guess. Let's play the last level of the game I was playing. The Featherman Secret.
Oh.
Alright, let's You can't leave the house? What do you do? Play video games. Alright, this is the last level, so this should definitely be harder. Because that second level wasn't hard. So maybe this won't be as bad either.
Okay.
Let's start up Featherman Seeker. Narration. Fighting battle after battle, Pigeon only grows stronger. He dives head first into a confrontation with the next aberrant. Osagiri here. I'm getting readings of an infinite bug from inside that factory. I'll send you the data just like last time. By the way, this battle marks the end of your training. You'll graduate from trainee status. If you survive, that is. So during training, I could possibly lose my life? You can't call that training.
Yeah.
This is where we show them what Pigeon is all about. Let's win this battle and graduate from trainee status. Bzz. How did you discover our human blood meal manufacturing plant? Only the officers are supposed to know about this place. Over there, that must be our enemy. Mosquiternum is the name, and you must be the rumored infinite bug hunter. Okay, so I'm facing against a giant mosquito.
Yes.
No, my computer should be fine. Okay. Here it comes. Get your controller ready. Alright. Got it ready. You're not getting out of here alive, bloodsucker needle.
Hey.
Let's take him on. Featherneck Saber. Okay, so right square, left X. That was kind of like Street Fighter controls. Okay, right square, left X. Okay. Bzz. You saw my needle coming. It's like you already knew my moves. Bzz. Bzz. Glory to Xylem. Bzz. What's this Glory to Xylem business? Alright, we beat Mosquiternum. But this guy said something weird before he died, just like the last one. You had the whole Glory to Xylem thing. What is that? Is that like another planet or something? Or like an alien race? Or an aberrant race, I guess? I don't know. You've done well. Very well indeed. Let's meet up in front of the factory.
Oh!
Security's coming to see us in person? You think she's gonna give us a trainee graduation gift by hand? That'd be nice. Well done, Pigeon. You come a long way. You can meet with the Featherman. If you can defeat me, that is. I want to see the results of your training with my own eyes.
I see.
I guess this is our graduation exam. In which case, we have to win. And no holding back. Come at me with intent to kill. It's the only way I can measure your true skills. Okay, so normally I'll be like, why would I come at you with the intent to kill for training? But I see stuff like this happen with all the anime I've been watching. So I guess it's kind of normal. Yeah. Is she serious? Well, I guess we don't have time for questions. Blaster shot! Okay. Left up, right down. Left up, what? Oh. No. Oh no, it kind of goes reverse. Left down, right up. Okay, hold on. Left up, right down. Left down, right up. Left down, right up. So it's going, all goes back and reverse. Okay. Now, yeah. Okay. Nice shot. You exceeded my expectations. I accept my defeat.
Nice.
Yes, Pigeon wins. Amazing. Simply incredible. You turned out exactly as I hoped you would. Alright. Question mark. This is where we're getting readings of the infinite bug.
Yeah.
Who is that? Wait. I see 5 silhouettes. Red Eagle. Oh. Here we are. The Feathermen have arrived. Blue Swan. Well, what's going on? I don't see any amber ants. Yellow Owl. What about that gray one there? Pink Argus. But that looks like a Featherman. Black Falcon. It can't be. The infinite bug readings are coming from that Featherman.
For real?
Whoa, it's a Featherman. The same colors of Power Rangers too. This is cool. I like this. Even though you can't see the screen, but I like this. but something about this feels off. Osagiri, do you hear them, Pigeon? They think you're the aberrant. Are you really just gonna sit there and let them kill you? What? Red Eagle, are you a Phoenix Ranger? Explain yourself. This is getting weird, but the game isn't giving us a choice. So you're going to fight? You don't seem like an aberrant to me. But if you're challenging us, we will not falter. Let's go. Feather Phoenix. Let's fight with this. Flame Bazooka. Okay, triangle, square, at circle. This is going around the circle. Up, right, left, down. Up, right, left, down. Okay, that's simple. Right. Up, right, left, down. Okay. It's not so bad. Such power. How could we be defeated? Hear the music change? Ha 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 ha. The experiment has been a success. What? Everything has gone according to plan. Now the executive seat is mine.
What did you say?
Executive seat? What is she talking about? Grr. Just who are you? I am Elia, one of Xylem's officers. There was never an Osagiri. I don't even know what Osagiri is. Well, they kept saying Glory to Xylem, so she's been evil this whole time. Elia, your Phoenix Ranger's training was only a cover. This was an experiment to create an aberrant who could fight the Featherman. Pigeon, you're an aberrant, created by infesting a human with parasitic infinite bugs, then irradiating it with Feather Nick's waves. Infesting a human with parasitic infinite bugs? That sounds disgusting, kind of, actually. I only made you fight those aberrants in order to make you strong enough to defeat the Featherman.
No way.
I knew something was off, but I wasn't expecting a twist like that. Now, Great Pigeon, finish off the Featherman once and for all, and let us claim victory. Great Pigeon, listen to me. We understand. You may be an aberrant, but you are not evil. There is justice in your heart. What are you waiting for, Pigeon? Destroy them now! It was then that Pigeon's heart screamed out for justice. Alia was his true enemy.
Oh!
Whoa! Pigeon's facing Alia now. I suppose the experiment was a failure. Looks like I'll just have to fix you. Take this! Skull Rod!
Yes!
We got to take down Alia! Feather Phoenix! Okay. Up, right. Circle X, triangle, square, down, right. Okay, this is a little more complicated. Up, left. Circle X, triangle, square, down, right. Circle X, triangle, square, down, right. Okay. I think I got this. Circle X, triangle, square, down, right. Yes. Do you dare defy your creator? Foolish aberrant? Fine, I won't try to fix you. I'll just dispose of you instead.
Hey!
Did you see that? She just pressed some kind of switch. I have activated the time bomb I had implanted inside you. Time bomb? Soon, you and the entire planet will be blown to smithereens. What? I gathered all the data I need, so you're no longer of any use to me. I'll just be sure to make my next aberrant more obedient. Man, she fights dirty. Isn't there anything we can do? Doom was almost certain, but the justice in Pigeon's heart was not ready to give up. I should be going, Hey, something's happening to Pigeon. What? This energy emanating from you, is this your full awakening? The time has come. Awaken your dormant powers, Gray Pigeon.
Okay.
Okay, let's awaken Pigeon's powers. Whoa. awaken his dormant powers. It's almost like Goku going Super Saiyan. Okay. Okay. Circle up, triangle down, X left, square right. Okay, circle up, triangle down, X left, square right. If I can remember that. Circle up, triangle down, X. Okay. I think I got it. Triangle down, X left, square right. Yes. Whew. What? Are we in my space lab? I see. That was Feather Dimension, the ability to transport someone to another dimension. Didn't Goku do this in the Cell games with instant transmission? This is cool. I get it. You can let the bomb blow up with just the two of you here. Impressive move, Pigeon. Your performance far exceeded my expectations. I must accept defeat. I had assumed there was no humans left with a sense of justice. That was why I chose a human as a base material to create you. But it would seem that things never go as planned when it matters the most.
That's incredible.
It's over. So Pigeon's sacrifice saved the Featherman. No, it saved Earth. That's crazy. Meanwhile, back on Earth, he showed incredible courage in his final moments. He could have joined us in our fight. Thank you, Gray Pigeon. The justice in your heart saved us in the end. We will never forget your name. Gray Pigeon. Yes. All right. You completed Featherman's Seeker. Pigeon became a Phoenix Ranger after all, didn't he? He had to sacrifice himself in the end. It's crazy. That game was stimulating to the brain. It must have buffed up your knowledge. Not enough to max it out, though.
Oh!
Alright, let's enjoy this ending. So this manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago though. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing? I guess I gotta look for an antique game store. I gotta remember to do that. Feather card.
Well then.
I'm sure you're tired after how into it you were getting. Let's stop here for today, okay? Friday the 14th. This is not the 13th. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. You're the one who's going through a lot right now. You're more worried about the people at the company? It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You're going... This girl here is the opposite of selfish. I commend her, y'all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know, I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks, talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Angry businessman. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during the press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Who's Shido? Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. Somebody with a brain. Thank you. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. Are you talking about the volleyball team? I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl. Yeah, she's changed in a good way. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. That makes sense. But we don't know who the culprit is, that's the problem. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in the Principal Kabaikawa's office. That was his name, Kabaikawa. I'll try to say that from now on instead of Eggman, just not. Even though he was a bad person, but just to be respectful of the dead. Someone else had to have planned that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's turn ourselves in? Hell no. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why's this gotta happen to us? I wish we can prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Okay. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. An assassin hiding out in Shibuya underground. That's crazy. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the Phantoms. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. Oh yeah, mementos. I haven't fought in a while. We should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Oh, that's right. She's not with doing anything right now. Because she's busy dealing with the funeral and then the people at her job and all that. Okay, so now mementos will have to wait. I'm still check out the request though. The killer who cleans up trash. So let me check this out. So I only have 2. Winners who don't use cheats. Change the heart of mementos. Change the heart of the target of mementos. Okay. Difficulty B. Everything else is done, so I only have 2. I do remember also, I want to have, I think I said like at least 3 or 4 requests before I go in. Because everything here is day by day, you're like wasting time. If you just do 1, so it's good to have like 3 or 4. Me makes sense. Okay, so I only have 2, and plus the whole thing with Haru, so we're not gonna go in right now anyway. I want to though. We'll have to wait. Okay, I got some messages. What are we doing today? Shibuya people watching exams are close. Okay, I do remember studying for exams. That helps boost my knowledge. I'm trying to max that out, so I think I should hang out with my girlfriend. But before that, because things are so chaotic right now, When things are chaotic in your life, you need to take the time to slow down, relax, not worry about something like this on a chalkboard. Someone's in love with a catchy, got hearts all around, which is crazy. But it's raining out. When it's raining, it's a good time to sit inside and play video games. So I did this before, so we're gonna do it again. But I'm gonna try to go to a different area, if I remember right. What's over here? Gamer King. It's faded out. I should go see what that is. But not yet, because I want to study for exams and max out my knowledge, but I definitely will check that out. So what we're gonna do, we'll go to Yogan Jaya. We're gonna take a nice little stroll. Okay. Alright. So for y'all watching this, whatever you're watching it on, if you're at home relaxing, we take the time to listen to the music and listen to the rain. I'm not gonna say anything for a little bit. Just relax, ease your minds for whatever chaos you got going on in your life. Just take a minute. Don't worry about how stressful it is. Just take a minute, breathe, relax, be cool.
I don't like all this rain.
Okay, let's get back to it. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? So what's it going to be? Do you want to study with Makoto? Well, right away. Let's study together. Alright, come to the library. I want to drill into you, so prepare yourself. Trying difficult problems is good, but the most important thing is your fundamentals. Well, how are they? Good, I think. Whoa, has studying with Makoto deepened your understanding? Not there yet. Getting back to the basics is necessary when you're lost in most studying in regular life. This is a great opportunity for me to review as well. Thanks. Okay, let's try a few more complicated problems now.
All right then.
Be sure to go over the materials in your head before you go to sleep.
Yo.
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. No crossword puzzle. Someone text me though. You have any news? You have any info? I'm on standby at Crossroads. Oya seems to be waiting for you at the bar. You wanna go see her? Yeah, let's go to the bar. I'll be right there. Oh, okay. Hurry on over then.
Oh, honey.
Lala escargot. I forgot about Lala. You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Okumura Foods. That was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide? The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents. Something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist gotta question everything. Definitely good to question things. You have a lot of info on the Phantom Thieves? I feel like I've become closer with Oya thanks to the devil persona of Pazuzu. I don't think my bond with Oya will deepen just yet. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Oya?
Then take a seat.
Well, I look forward to it. I will say, now, pink's not my favorite color or anything like that. My favorite color is dark green. But the way this bar looks is really nice. I rarely drink. But I'll drink maybe like 3 times a year. 4 maybe. But I wouldn't mind with a friend going to a place like this just to unwind. Oya seems happy. I provided her with some info. I feel like my bond with Oya will grow stronger soon.
Well then.
Okay, bye. I go check out that Gamer King though, when I get a chance. Early morning Saturday. So, were they just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police gonna let them run loose?
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral soon. It must be tough organizing a funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all going up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. Yeah, welcome to the internet. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. Okay. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey,
good point.
Are you listening?
Mr. Ushimaru. The guy who looks just like my 9th grade science teacher. Except this guy's Japanese, my science teacher, he was Spanish. But dressed the same way, the suspenders, the glasses, the hairstyle looks just like it. It's crazy. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Oh. He's gonna throw chalk at me. Please tell me I'm gonna dodge it. Yes, smooth. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Saturday after school. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Okay. I do want to max out my now. I want to go see the Gamer King, but I think I should study. I think I should study. Are exams coming up for you too? Mine are soon. Studying together could be a good strategy. However, I cannot guarantee that I will be of help. At least he's honest. So what's it gonna be? Will you study with Yusuke? Study. Teach me. Understood. LeBlanc should be fine, correct? LeBlanc is so comfortable. My mind works at a faster pace here, thus helping me progress in my studies at a marvelous rate. Ooh. Okay. Something, where's my phone? Not in my pocket. Something I forgot to do. I'll just do this real quick. When I record, see, the lights in my room, as you can see, I have lights all around my room, but I also have lights on my TV. And I like to keep the lights off of my TV, so it's not like extra weird lighting. I mean, it doesn't look like it's much of a bother, but I'm still gonna turn it off anyway. So excuse me for just a second while I do this. So I use an app to do it. Okay. I'll put this here. Alright. My mind works at a faster pace here. Thus helping me progress in my studies at a marvelous rate. Absolutely. You're going faster than normal too, but I think it's because you're studying with Yusuke today. So I'm not maxed out yet. We want to get that out of the way.
Yes.
History is truly my best subject. It is necessary for grasping the nature of art after all. Now then, I will answer any questions you have. Cooperation is part of the thrill of studying. I'm having trouble with this part in particular.
Let us part ways here.
I believe someone overstayed my welcome. See you later. I saw Yusuke off to the station. So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Study again? Or go see... What was her name again? Hifumi. And no crossword puzzle. Hold on. Let me see something here. What about my plants? I forgot that helps out.
Hey!
Okay, cool. Shouldn't you give it some plant nutrients by now? I got garden energy is a cheap plant nutrient for those who want basic care for their plants. Bio-nutrients, a pricey plant nutrient for those who want good care for their plants. I'll go with the...
Oh!
These are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. Okay.
Yes!
That should do it for a while. Alright, let me see here. Power Comics Max. EY. And she's over here. Ifumi, okay. So nobody's... What's this one? Or Akechi. But he's blocked off for now. I might have to increase my stats for that. I'm thinking. You know, I'll study with her. Yeah, I'll study with her. I'm already bummed about tests coming out. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna study with Lady An? I'll study. Let's do it. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Trying to max out this knowledge.
This sucks.
What is this? I'm so confused. What is the meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Let's think together. Yeah, you can't abandon Lady Ann. Think like your life depends on it. Yes! Alright. It's maxed out.
Alright.
Your knowledge has increased from encyclopedic to erudite. I don't know what that means. It would have been better if it said like genius or something, but okay. Alright.
Okay.
I only got 2 more to go. This stuff should be nothing compared to Shadows. Let's work together and defeat it, Hiro. Okay, time to work. I'm spent. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves. I don't care how they do it, just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. Where's this at, by the way? There's a lot of advertisements there. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? The opposite is selfish. You are a true gem, Haru. You are a true gem. I'm managing. You sure are strong. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I have auto on. That's why it's going so fast. Okay. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone when exams end. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over. Let me try to do something else. Okay. I was gonna go see the Gamer King guy. Then Futaba's hitting me up. I'll go see Futaba. What are you gonna do today? I'm waiting at LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Sounds like Futaba's standing outside LeBlanc again today. Wanna go see her for a bit? Go right away. I'm heading your way. Roger that.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yo!
Oh, that's right. Well, sorry about what happened to Akihabara. I really messed up. Futaba looks really depressed. Maybe you should cheer her up. I should be able to find the words to comfort Futaba with my current level of kindness. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. That police officer, he was a way higher level than me. You did well, Futaba. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. I feel like I've become closer with Futaba thanks to the hermit persona Kum Honda. I feel like my bond with Futaba will grow stronger soon. What's the plan? Are you gonna hang out with Futaba? Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's go. Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I'm gonna try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. But if you're doing a homeschool, yeah, it's more one-on-one, so it makes it better as far as like your knowledge goes, and you'll learn stuff better. But you're missing out on social interaction. You need social skills, because then when you grow up, and then if you go to college or you get some type of job, you're gonna be around people. Unless you're gonna be home your entire life, but still, you're gonna be real nervous around people, and that's not good. You need to have social skills. So that wouldn't solve anything. You're probably right. The studying by myself is way different from actual school. To be honest, I really do want to go back. You think I'll be able to? If we work together.
Yes.
I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. Promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I finished one, she marked it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Definitely a good thing to do for your kids. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Trying to get my ideas ready. All done. So these are the promises. 1. Go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. True. 2. Go to school. I want to see the inside of a normal high school looks like. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. True. 4. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try to finish them all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. I can sense Futaba's trust in me. That guy in the car looks kind of weird. The old dude holding a cowbell with a cane, sticking his tongue out. Okay. Anyway, Hermit rank 2, new ability, Memento Scan. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor. Nice.
All right.
Your Hermit confidence decreased to rank 2. Futaba can now use Memento Scan. So, if I finish all the promises, do you think I can have a reward? I don't see why not. I just don't know what to give her. I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
All right.
Anyway, I got this. I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so tomorrow. I got this. Tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. Like Sonic the Hedgehog? Classic. I've eaten a lot of those. Futaba went home. Oi, it is I. Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think it'd make Sojiro happy? I bet it will. Right. Okay, that's another reason I gotta work at this. I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But first, I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone would be like omega hard, like trying to solo a final boss. I don't recommend that one. But now I got you in my party. I'm counting on you. So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Quest 4, Chapters of the Thieves. Sure, we got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now.
Ah, you're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? You sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wonders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Count on us anytime. Yeah, you don't have to worry about asking us for anything. We're all here for you. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotions at such an event. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Alright, I'm going to save right here, because I haven't saved in a while. I save often. Now I know you see the other profiles because before when I was working on making this episode a few months ago, and then I got near the end of my computer crashed. So ignore the save profiles, that's back then. I don't know the difference really. I know it's on the same levels though. Okay. I will be right back. I need to stretch a little bit and then we'll get right back into it. Okay. Nothing like a good stretch. Alright. Let's see. Okay. So exams. My knowledge is maxed out, so I don't need to study with Ryuji. He's EY, and then there's a politics guy. What about Sojiro? So says I can't hang out with him, but that's the thing right in front of me. But Yoshida is definitely going up, so I probably should go there. I don't think I have any Chihaya. I haven't seen her in a while. Okay. Let's go with the politics guy, I would say. Longer speech today. I'm thinking of giving a longer speech since today's a holiday. As usual, it'll be in front of Shibuya Station. It would be great if you could help. What do you say? Yoshida seems to be waiting for you in front of the station. You want to go see him? Go right away. I'll see you at the station square then. Lovely music.
Please consider what I have to say.
As the birth rate continues to decline, we adults must redefine our mission. We must create a country that can give birth to life. We must create a country that can nurture that life. The power of this country lies with the power of its people.
Good evening.
Hello, Uzumaki-kun. There's something I want to talk to you about. You won't be able to help me once the election begins, but we still have some time before that. I'm scheduled to give a speech today, but one thing about it will be different. I could use your help, as usual. Do you mind? I feel like I'm becoming closer with Yoshida thanks to the sun persona of Mithras. I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon. So, are you going to help Yoshida out? Help him out. There will be cameras coming today, apparently. I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't decline.
Let's give it our best effort again today.
Regardless, we will do as we have always have done.
The most important thing is...
acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how no good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Seems like the only one to get some footage of the old no good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as no good Torah.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was no good Torah.
Hey.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. I bet it will. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. New ability, manipulation. Occasionally graces the chance of an enemy giving you a rare item. I'm not a fan of the whole manipulation thing, but enemy giving me a rare item? I'll take it.
Alright.
The Sun Confidence increased to rank 5. You now earn more experience from Arcana Burst when fusing Persona to the Sun Arcana. Yoshida taught you how to use manipulation. Man in a high quality suit. You give him some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuromoto's grandson? That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuromoto spoke with me? Matsushita? Sorry, I had to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. Oh, my charm's already maxed out. But I appreciate it. I just need kindness and guts.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Procrastinating girl. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Did you hear those rumors? He's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on an honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
People don't think. If that was the case, then how come the other targets weren't killed? Right.
Well, shall we begin?
Okay. Moment of truth, I guess. Let the first day of exams begin. Oh, the soccer ball thing. Oh, I actually kind of remember this. I remember being questioned about this. Okay. Math. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? 18, 24, 32. Okay. The surfaces. All right. We'll start counting the black ones first. So right there, you can see 5. Okay, you can see there's 7 right there. Right? 3. Yeah, 7. You can see there's 7, but you also got to think about what's on the other side of the ball and like on the bottom. So there's 7 here. You know, other side there's definitely be those 3 on the other side and probably some on the bottom. So maybe like 12, probably like 12 altogether of the black spaces, right? So then you think about the white ones. So right there, that little flower circle thing. There's 5 right there, and then you got 3 there is 8, and up top is 10. So right there is 10. So that's already like it's just 12 black spots. It's 12 plus 10 right there. That's 22. So already 18 one is definitely not it. But on the other side, there's 12. There's probably maybe another 12 or 10 on the other side. So 12 plus 10, that's like 22. No, 12, that's like 24. Then plus the 10, it's like 34, 32ish or whatever. So it'd definitely be more than 24. So then go with 32 then. That's a logical explanation.
Ooh, we can do this.
All right. One down. However many to go. Let's see. An essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Okay. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? Last year, it used to be 1 color, it used to be 3 colors. A soccer ball was never 3 colors. Last year, no, I'm thinking probably had to be 1 color. Right, it was only 1 color. That wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with no commentary, black and white pictures, no visuals. No visuals wouldn't make any sense. No commentary, I doubt it. So then black and white picture. Well, back in the day, TV wasn't in colors in black and white, so that makes sense. Right, a single color ball would be hard to spot in black and white. Okay. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
You finished in time. Okay. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. Okay. Alright. So 2 questions down. Got them both right. I didn't need to study for that one. That was just kind of like being logical. Pretty much.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I agree with you there. Yeah, we definitely didn't do that, so...
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
I get the confusion. This is society. Not everybody's gonna... A lot of people just go with the winning side. There'll be a few people who like will understand it though. Will question it.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
You just got in the classroom too.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. How many days do I have of exams? Alright. History. I did horrible in history. Who conducted executions using this device? I'd like to mention, I went to summer school for history class for 11th grade. Not entirely my fault though. I did do the work, I just didn't understand it properly. Okay. So, who conducted executions using this device? I don't know. Louis the 15th? Joseph Ignace Guillotin? Charles Henry Sanson? I had to take a guess because I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna choose. I don't think this is even like logical. Maybe it is. I don't know. Louis the 15th is the only one with numbers in his name. Stands out. Compared to the other two who actually have first, middle, and last name, he only has two names. Louis the 15th. So let's. Based off of that, I'm gonna choose this. I don't know if it's right or not.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Ah, man. What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman or Nagarasawa? People can't become a fisherman. Cannot become a fisherman. A hereditary profession. Anybody can fish. So that shouldn't be it. They don't have the guts. You don't need guts to go fishing. So, it requires an apprenticeship?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
What? Oh my god. See, I'm not good at history. I'm not. I've never been a good at history class. And even here in this game, I'm still not good at history.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today's the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. English. Okay, I did okay in English. I think I got like a B in there. What is the meaning of robota, the etymological root of robot? The root of it, so how it was originally. Mechanized doll. So I doubt that's it. Slave labor, the labor class. I'll go with slave labor, because you always heard about that when it comes to history, so. I'll go with slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this!
Okay, cool. So that makes me 3 for 2. 3 for 2. Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? This is science. Go from English to science? Density of stars in outer space. 3 sesame seeds in your hand? I don't remember even hearing about that. I kind of remember hearing something about Europe. So it might be the 3 Bs in all of Europe? Melons in the Atlantic? I don't think I've heard of that. The Europe one sounds familiar though. So I'll try that.
Ooh, we can do this!
Nice. That makes me 4 for 2. Is that passing? Oh, popularity is going down. Last day of exams. Okay, let's get this. Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Oh, you don't give me questions on this day?
Police are here again?
At least our exams are over.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
It's open.
Dr. Markey, hey.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year Okumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either. You're a counselor. Should you be saying that? How are you not good with chatting with people? People should be coming to you all the time.
Excuse me?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Yeah. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here. Well, from seeing this tea, a box of apple juice. I can't tell what's in the basket. Like on the right side of it, it looks like it's chocolate because it's brown, but then next to it is like, what is that? What is that? Chips with some green things on top of it? Green Cheetos or something? Let me just not worry about it.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright though. It must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable, by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to distress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this or just sneaking away to relax with some tea will probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea, I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events. That's stressful. You need to be able to relax with your family.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given a chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again, anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I intended. It's really good music. It's real chill. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know. How troubling.
What's wrong?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me.
Oh.
Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
And you didn't even finish high school yet. That's a lot.
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Are you gonna be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just... I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks...
I don't even fully know a thing about assets. I know some stuff about stocks though.
It's clear some people only want to get on my good side though. I don't know who I can trust.
Yeah, when you have that much money, people try to take advantage. And when you get that much, you kind of got to be low-key with things.
They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
Exactly.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Absolutely.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Okay.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them. I'll try any food once. That's my motto with food. Because you never know what you're going to like. And if you don't like it, just don't try it again.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Oh, that's a great idea. Why would they give the option try asking an Okumura Foods? That's really rude.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Yes. Let's see what Futaba got cooking up.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Yay. Thank you.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Aren't you screwed every time?
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
That reminds me, how long ago was this? Like 8-9 years ago? It was some church service. There was having some type of bed rally going on. Not at the church, but in the parking lot next to the apartment building where I was living at. And they was doing it at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. I know church mass starts at like 10, maybe like 11. But 7 in the morning is on my day off. I'm waking up by some guy yelling in the microphone about people racing on beds. They were literally having like a whole race around a parking lot. Waking everybody up. They did it twice. Two Sundays in a row. I wanted to cuss them out so bad. I didn't though, but it's like, you could have done it in like the afternoon or something. Like, it's craziness.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Wasn't you the real Medjed?
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Yeah. I remember that.
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it.
So every code is individual by the person who uses it. I get that, okay.
The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed?
Yeah.
Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So you're saying it was done poorly? Okay.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Right. What's the reason?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Nah. That would seem kind of pointless.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
Huh?
Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
Make the Phantom Thieves more known. By using the Medjed name? I'm not following.
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why's that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints?
Yeah.
I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
Yeah.
The Phantom Aficionado website.
That's the site the Mishima be running to help us get requests. Okay.
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
They tampered with that website? It's definitely not Mishima. He definitely wouldn't do anything like that.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
Okay. Hold on. So this whole time, when we went after Madarame, we went after Junior Kaneshiro, there was, and then other people in between, like for Mementos, the names were put on the website and people will vote for who wanted to go after the one the most. So whoever had the most votes was the ones we went after, which is like Madarame and Kaneshiro. I remember that. So it was the same thing with President Okumura. So she's saying someone tampered with it. So in other words, if there are 50 votes for President Okumura, when really it would have only been like 25, 30, someone messed with it to make it be 50 or even more. It's almost like you find bots on the social media and all that. That's crazy.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture.
If I'm right, this is crazy.
Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings.
Yeah, just like all the other ones.
The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up,
it would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
It makes sense though.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Oh my god.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
Right.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
And that's the big thing right there.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down, Ryuji. Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
Oh, this is who he was talking about having her going after the Phantom Thieves. If I'm correct.
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
What does SIU stand for?
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice.
Executors of justice? Oh, this guy has to do with like the FBI, CIA type thing, but I mean, for this game, they will probably change it.
Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
And then he's possibly setting this up. Him and whoever he's talking to on the phone. And is he using her to help make that happen? Am I right?
I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
They're trying to take us out once and for all.
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
You have a nice place.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
Right. Health over wealth. Health over wealth. I mean, for her, I don't think it's like a money issue in this case. But yeah, just don't burn yourself out.
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular.
This is the problem. This is definitely a problem.
This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. Ooh. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frankly searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine.
We got the government coming after us now.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Find the true culprit, elude the investigation team. Oh my god. And no crossword puzzle. I know for a fact I can't go out, so I'm not even gonna try. This is insane. This is insane.
Oh.
So what are you gonna do? Should I play a game again? Let's watch a DVD this time. What DVDs do I have? A hard trending drama about working in the ER. It teaches you kindness. ICU. I do need to raise my kindness, so instead of playing a game, let's sit back and watch something for once.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done.
Yep.
No matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. Maybe you learn a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? #21 on a Friday.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't you found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and inept government? What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked her honor status. This school is so messed up. Why'd they revoke it for? I wonder if the culprit really is from our school.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Whoa. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Oh man. Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Oh man.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and... you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us.
Now we're gonna go talk to the cops. Great.
Just don't
Great.
say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Okay. Can't be nervous for this.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see.
Uzumaki Hiro.
Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Gotta be honest. Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
How do you find out about Yusuke? I understand Haru, but how do they find out about Yusuke? He goes to a completely different school. He don't even come over here.
The more friends, the better, right?
Oh, it's not good.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I mean, I prefer to be honest, but this scenario, I need to get these eyes off of me. I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Okay, that was simple.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
Oh, man.
To think my name would come up as well.
Yeah, that's the interesting part. Like, how did Yusuke's name come up?
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
No, it seemed normal to me.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit?
That's a lot to ask for.
I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
She's also got a point.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Ah, I mean, you're my girlfriend, so I'll do it.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion.
Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
Right.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Oh, man. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Okay. I think this is a good place to call it.
Let's do it.
Let me save. Okay, so something I haven't done in a few months is having a conclusion. So, first of all, it's great to be back. It's very, very good to be back. Feels like home to me, pretty much. But the fact that we've been set up is one thing to be set up by someone, but by some regular person and lurking in the shadows, which is pretty much what's going on. But we got the government after us, and from what we've seen, the government, or like that, the director, whoever he was talking to, is definitely gunning for us, and I believe using the lawyer to do it. So things are starting to get really, really serious. And also, to mention, the next palace is going to be Sai Nijima's. So even though she's coming after us, we're also going into, at some point we're going to go into her palace, because her palace is next. So, and then with the government after us, and then we're being set up, the people are going to be against us, because you know how the internet is. It's a lot of things against us. It's like, how are we going to overcome this? I don't know. I don't know, but we're going to find out. But I'm going to end this right here. My name is Phazed. Thank you if you'll watch this so far, and especially thank you if you're returning back, because I am back now. So, something I haven't said in a while. Y'all know the slogan. Get phased out.